Hi again. I've just been thinking about some things I'd like to share with you today. It's now the 12th. Yes, it's 12th because the IVF appointment's tomorrow. And basically, I just wanted to show you now. I don't know how many of you out there have actually seen consent forms that you have to fill out. We have had these for a while, and because we got refused for the IVF, we literally put them in the drawer. And night before, we've looked through them today, and I thought I would read a few of the questions which are a bit strange. So, for one, this is the consent forms. They are doubled up, so there's still quite a lot though. Can you see them all? Really, really thick. But yeah, so you have all these to fill out, and one of the weird questions was about, because it goes about hepatitis there, talks about all the different things that are going to happen. Let's just have a look. Freezing all the embryos, sperm donor, treatment services, and then you've got here consent forms to use so it's about storing the eggs, and they ask you questions like, after you die, would you consent to having your eggs used for training purposes? Or after you die, something they said for Matthew, after you die, do you consent for your partner to use your sperm to have another child? And I'm like, I'm sure he would say yeah to that. So that was really weird. Some of the questions are just really random, like almost obvious. It talks here about the storage period time of storing the embryos, and you've got for 10 years tick here, for up to 55 years tick here, and it's like 55 years. Wow, that's amazing. But yeah, there's just absolutely loads of stuff. And yeah, so tomorrow in my nurse's appointment, I am gonna be going through all these, and there's going to be a nurse there to witness everything that we're signing. And then I think also they go through everything with us tomorrow and probably talk about the actual drugs and how I'm meant to use them. So I almost feel, I know there's people on here who've been through IVF, but I almost feel still quite oblivious to what's actually going to happen. So I think that's why I feel more chilled out today. I'm not as stressed out as I was yesterday. I actually got quite panicky, like I said yesterday, but today I feel like a lot happier and a lot more excited. But also I've had so many people saying lovely things, wishing me good luck. I had my friend Ellis, who I work with, who was absolutely lovely, saying she's thinking about me and that I'm going to be one day a really good mum. And when I read that, I actually started crying because I thought that was really sweet. And my other friends, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been supportive, and a new manager at work has just been really lovely, saying she's going to be there in spirit with me, so that was really nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. I just wanted to really show you the consent forms because I just think they're absolutely mental. But yeah, so the big day, I know the IVF isn't starting tomorrow, but the big day for it all actually going ahead and beginning to start is going to be tomorrow. So considering everything that me and Matthew have been through over the last good few years, this is, what's going to happen. I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up that the IVF is going to work, but the fact that, this is happening now is a good thing. So yeah, so once I've had my nurse's appointment, I will do another entry telling you all about it, and then I'm going to start my IVF diary. So there's going to be me with needles, me showing you all my bruises, probably from having all my injections, showing you all the drugs I'm going to have. It's not going to be nice, but like I spoke to someone today and they said to me, you've got to think, even though you're going through all this now, what your end result's going to be. And it's true, I've just got to think, you know, at the end of all this pain and stress, that hopefully we'll have a baby, which will be amazing. And I'm just thinking as well, today I spoke to a customer, a lady called, I think her name was Nicola, I can't remember, but I was doing a makeover on her, and basically she was talking to me about how she had polycystic ovaries as well, and she'd had IVF numerous of times, I think it was 4 times, and on her last attempt she got to the point where she just couldn't be bothered anymore, and she actually was successful on her last attempt, and she has now twins. So I was like, oh wow, that's amazing. I hope that's me. I hope I have twins, but I'd be happy just with one anyway. So, but yeah, I think when you speak to people about it and you see that that it isn't just you who's got this problem, you know, infertility issues, it's quite reassuring to know that there's so many more people out there. My cat with his little bells. Yeah, it's reassuring to know that you're not the only person out there with issues. So, but yeah, again, I say, I've said before, I hope that doing this I help someone, or even comfort someone and just make someone feel better. But yeah, so I shall speak to you soon.